Hello, Virgos. This is going to be our last reading for at least the daytime hours. We're still kind of going back and forth. We think if we get up tonight at midnight, we want to give our millennials a reading. And look, babe, there's a bird sitting right there telling us yes. So that's so crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, not even just sitting there watching us. Look, babe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, birds are very strong messengers for Rob and I. But we also have Shishi sitting right here with us, who gets pretty insistent on doing our reads.
Well, as you brought up the birds, yesterday we were coming back from Colorado, and she saw it, I saw it, and there was this little stubborn bird sitting in the middle of the road. She whizzed right by him, still standing there. I drive right by him, still standing there like he owned the road.
It was a Taurus bird.
Yeah, or
like,
something, but
try and move me.
I laughed, I giggled, and I know she saw it because it was funny, but I wouldn't.
Well, and we laugh because we've realized, in our twinning journey, first of all, full moon energy hits us like nobody's business.
Yes.
That's when we bring the mirror out for each other.
Yep.
So that's number one. But then number two, as we are connecting and kind of figuring out how we figured all this out, Rob finally started. Stacy, I keep calling you Rob.
It's okay, baby. I've
been asked by his ancestry line to call him Stacy because that's what his given name was. So I've got to relearn. I'm like everybody else out there. See how hard it is to learn the new habits? So Stacy was telling me, do you realize that, for Native culture, my sign is for you guys, actually.
Yeah, it's a raven.
And his mother was?
Ravenclaw.
Yeah. So it's very interesting. We received a very interesting message that was kind of heavy from his side yesterday, but he'll be talking to some people about that because it sounds like there's some things, one of the other things that makes us twins. So I have no idea what we're saying this to you, Virgo, but hey, I guess we just want to...
we just want to...
it's the moon. You gotta spill it all out. That's how it is.
Virgo, you're going to get that full moon energy, and where scientists have said that the human body is 75% water. So we are drawn to the moon, and as you know, they have high tide, low tide. So we have high tide and low tide within us, which
just drives us nutty.
Yeah, so we get nutty around the full
we
moon.
do.
Me and her.
That's when we will pull our twin in, 99.9% over the month, and then the full moon comes and here's the mirror, have it. But we were kind of happy. We did an initial read this morning, and what we got, we did an Aries read, and so we were actually kind of glad that we got kind of put on pause because our Kipperish came in, and so it's telling us a little bit more about the signs as we're reading for them. So we like that. That's kind of cool.
Melissa tells me that with our growth and with our channel, we welcome you with good blessings and everything. And I'm learning too. So
we do.
And this is all for fun and good purposes,
Yep.
And,
just to help us out, help us all out, and
flow.
Stacy and I always say, I'm just gonna say my boo boo. I'm his boo boo. He's my doo doo. So my doo doo and I are always wanting to help in any way we can, and just know that we do the fives with you.
Yes.
Especially under the full moon, man.
Yes.
Oh, the fives really hit us.
Yeah.
So we're with you.
Yes. All right, you guys ready?
Yep, we're
Let's
ready.
roll.
See what Virgo's. Oh, Virgo's also having some of these Five of Pentacles.
What is that?
Yeah, it feels like a lot of the signs with this moon. People are feeling like they're left out. Honey money's being messed with for some reason. That's so crazy. Do you want to get us Celtic? So just as a reminder for us when we're looking at your overarching energy, Virgo, we're just looking at a major arcana. And so this week we're pulling from the Celtic. And that full moon is a pink moon, right?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night.
Is that a Taurus moon by any chance? I don't know. We'll have to check that out. We just know it impacts us so much, so we have to learn more about it because we go through it the same as everybody else.
I'm gonna see. You know what? I'm gonna be seeing 2 pink moons tomorrow.
I ain't even gonna say, babe. I'm not even gonna say. Okay.
You love it.
I do love it. It's who I'm married to. I love it. Oh, they've also got the star in the upright.
Oh,
okay. You know
okay.
what? Some other sign had this, and I want to say they also had the pentacles.
Yes,
So
yeah.
it ended up being more about, what you're trying to change up. Let's see what Virgo is all about.
I want to say vertical or something. I don't know.
You know what? I think
Vertigo.
it's how, you know what? That's how he came on, went through his initial awakening. He was like, the whole room is spinning and I'm dizzy, and then nothing wrong with you. He's got vertigo. I'm like, so, and that is one of the ascension symptoms. He's like, I don't like that ascension symptom. All right.
Oh, yes, something flew out.
Oh, it flew in the crossing. So you do want something new, wishes fulfilled. So it's crossing right now, your star line. Okay, it's not directly in the upright, it's crossing. So what else? What is this for this Virgo? They want something new.
Yeah.
For sure. There we go.
Well, there we go. Oh.
They also want this Virgo wants a new job.
Okay.
They want a new sun, they want a new star, they want to switch up places where they work.
Optimism.
Yeah. Look at that. They want like new teammates, new.
Apprenticeship.
Yep. Well, baby, guess what you're gonna be doing to get it?
You'll be working hard.
Look at this. They're gonna drop a tower on their
What?
job. Wow.
Man, that thing's been coming up. Job.
Yeah,
job
but
placement.
you know what? I think the full moon is like, you know what? There's too much, because the full moon enlightens things. You know what I mean?
Catastrophe, chaos,
Yeah.
destruction.
Do you work at a shit
Downfall.
job and you're gonna pull a tower? Ooh, yeah, Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Spirit said, oh yeah, you getting it. This Virgo is gonna get
Hey,
it.
you got optimism twice.
Yes, I know, but look, they are gonna get their new beginnings,
Yeah.
babe. They're gonna drop a tower at their job. Wow. I guess this Virgo wants, you know what, Virgos are known to be like, it needs to be that way,
Yeah.
or peace. Peace out, bitch.
I like these
Yeah.
2 words to put together: determination, optimism.
Yep. Yeah, this Virgo, like wherever you're working, you're experiencing a lot of bullying, shit like that. I can't blame you. Yeah, I like that. This is a very smart Virgo.
Very
Fuck out. Yeah.
Strong.
Yeah, very strong.
Yeah, strength.
All right, let's see if there's anything else we can tell this Virgo with the kipperish. I love
She
that.
loves-
I love the
She got
kipperish.
it. You know.
I'm waiting, and he's like, oh, haha. You explain what you said to this babe.
Okay.
'Cause that's what
We got these givers, and then we got some extra cards. So I wrote on, this is for high frequency, but it says high MF. So
Yeah.
if you can put know what the MF stands
Yeah.
for.
So this Virgo that's leaving, you are operating on a higher frequency than what you're leaving. Ooh, and this is
higher motherfucker.
yeah, you are. We just do shit the next way. So priest, that could just be highly intuitive, but you're highly spiritual.
High.
Yeah. Well, you just said they are operating on a high frequency. All right. Anything else? I have to go like halves and halves because this is a really big deck, but I'm loving this deck. What are you thinking of this deck, baby? I love this deck.
I know you like that.
But you don't like the deck?
No.
Okay.
Jealous.
Oh,
get jealous.
yeah. This is definitely a spiritual
I guess
person.
yeah. Well,
Look, okay. Whoever you are, you're a very nice person. You're a very nice guy.
nice guy.
Yep. You're very spiritual. You do the cleansing. You do. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Keep it rolling, buddy.
And you're trusted by people.
Amen.
Sure, you don't have some vertigo in your Virgo in your chart.
I don't know.
You woke up by vertigo. We gotta check your chart out again. So yeah, well, it's interesting. Anything else? Oh, sorry. You have a gift. Yeah, you're done letting people steal your energy and your shit.
Yep.
And you do have a twin flame. I think you may have Virgo in your card, in your chart too.
Okay.
We'll have to check. By the way, if you don't know what all's in your chart, I want to say it's Astrology Cafe. They'll give you a free reading. Anything else? Nothing else?
No.
And then you got some asshole people giving you the evil eye. Who cares? Who cares? Seriously.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know how much of a placement you have, but you're done letting people. This Virgo is done letting people walk over them, and they're going to use their gifts to walk the fuck out. But this Virgo also happens to be on a twin flame journey.
That's right.
We respect the hell out of that. We know it's hard. Woo, we know that's hard. Wait, baby, before you throw that, you're gonna give them an oracle of some kind. We've been like not giving oracles.
Well, we gave the oracle last time.
Yeah, I think we just missed one. I think we just missed Cancers. We just missed Cancer. Cancer, you're probably gonna get like an extra reading at some point this week, since we missed your oracle. Alrighty.
You got the book back?
Yeah. And I swear, I think he wants to tell somebody in your work off. For you. Yeah, let's see what we get here, babe.
Alright.
I always like whatever you get, but I just have to search for it. It's the problem.
Oh wait, I haven't done this. Frequency. Let's clear it.
Oh no, this Virgo seems like they're like, man, they're already on a high MF and frequency.
Yeah.
So they're already doing that spiritual work, yeah. Just to give you an extra pump up there, Virgo.
Yeah. Well, I'll do this real quick, and then I'll get with you guys and
See what's up.
see what's up.
See what's up.
So I pulled out the oracle.
Yeah, which means I have to go search.
And they're actually, old
Puts me
movies.
to work.
Yes. I'm gonna go to work.
Time to go to work. Do the fives.
fives,
Well, this
baby.
one is definitely doing the fives. They want that star. They want that new beginning. They're like, F this.
Okay, you ready? Let's go. Bam. Face.
Face. Oh, we've had face
Have we?
before. Yeah, we have had face before.
Okay. Alright.
There's family.
Face.
Face. Eyes without a face.
Eyes without
all right.
Here we are.
You're more beautiful than ever. At what cost are we concerned with the judgment and attention of others? Are we saving face for ourselves or for those close to us? Mirrors can be blackened, reflections averted, but we are who we are, and only by seeing ourselves truly can we be set free. Yeah, some boys ready to be set free. Let's see, in the upright, scars are earned, don't hide them. So maybe on your way out the door, what's that old 9 to 5?
Take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more.
Yeah.
Johnny Paycheck.
There we go. I was thinking of the old Dolly Parton, but you know what? You're right. He's better at the songs and the references than I am. All right, we're gonna throw you some numbers, Virgo.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Big old Virgo.
Yeah, we've got a
Virgo.
4, a 9, 80. 1, 2, 3. You're starting anew, baby. 3, 20, and then 3. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. All right, some trinket charms.
Tricky charms. I think we should get some more of these. Or just
Oh, I think so. Yeah, because I actually saw a set that's very has like things that Gen X, I think, in general would relate to for sure. So I want to know who this person is. It's like, giving the birds. Yeah. Okie doke. We've got spider in reverse. So, I mean, But I feel like this is an intuitive person because their bat's in the upright. So I think the spider's probably the shit job you're about to knock on its ass, if I'm being honest with you. Somebody here loves little doggies. Maybe have a little wiener dog. And then, oh, you got the Pegasus. So, but Pegasus right now is in the upside down.
Yeah.
I think that's going to right itself soon.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is a very powerful Virgo. I like that. All right, enjoy. Bring what you need to light, Virgo. It sounds like you get to say what's on your mind before you know.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Peace out.
All right, bye, Virgo.